Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me. Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
Just vibing to the music, bro. I'm just relaxing. What is up, everyone? Back again with more Batman. The last episode of this game. Episode 5, City of Light. I remember last time I played, I was like, hey, I'm sick. So I might be a little, down with the whole recording situation. It turns out I got the Rona. So that's fun. But hopefully playing some Batman will get me back into the groove. Also, I saw the new Spider-Man movie. Dude, oh my god. Oh, go see that movie.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Ooh.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Thank God he was finally
Also
stopped.
another update since
Nice
the last
work,
stream.
My job's not done
I've
yet.
I've started
I
looking
still need to
into
find
video
Lady
editing
Arkham
a little
before
bit,
it's too late.
and hopefully
all of your
my
Bat
YouTube
tech
videos
is
won't have to
linked to this
suffer through
computer.
low audio
If you
anymore.
take it offline, it will
For
all
whatever
be
reason. Why is
inoperable.
Lucius there?
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
That's not how this scene played out. Lucius is supposed to be at Wayne Tech. But for whatever reason, whenever I upload like my live streams or the podcast VODs to YouTube, the audio is just like really bad and really low. Sounds fine on stream. Like I've watched my own streams back and they're fine. But for whatever reason, YouTube just like messes the audio up so bad.
Breaking news.
So
The
I've learned how to
children of
boost that up,
Arkham
and
have taken
hopefully I'll,
hostages.
you know,
High-profile
have a little
Gotham
better quality.
citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan,
who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Drop her.
Yeah, there's no way he was fast enough for that. Don't even play me. I like Batman, but come on.
Right on top.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I thought my tech didn't work anymore. I guess my grapple gun doesn't have to be connected to the internet. I mean, none of my equipment besides like comms units should be connected to the internet. These guys go down so easily. It's amazing that they're ever an issue to deal with.
Not now.
Oof. I'm sure it's fine.
You have to stop them.
I don't have to do anything.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Sorry, did that say Wayne Memorial Nematorium in the back?
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that?
I'll raw dog you.
Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman!
Let's paying attention.
No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
Nice try. But I'm a god.
I can just find a way to hack into it. I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Interesting. Listen? That sounds like those old, like, dollar store cell phone toys that you would get your kids that would talk and like, play music. They have that quality of audio.
Anything?
trap at the Cobblepot Park. I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to this one. Everything we've got. We need a fancy hostage or two, of course. All that we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
Oh, definitely.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin...
Oh, auditory.
Maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Whoops.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Indeed.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
You see, just listen. All you had to do was listen.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
And how did you see that, if you were in front of the statue?
A transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I know
Oswald
where I
and I
passed.
grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me.
Okay,
You will get
I
your
don't
chance.
remember this.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Nice.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
The rain sounds are making me sleepy, like legit. See, it'd be so easy to just shoot him in the back.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh!
They
say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the damn faces!
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
You have no idea.
Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
You have something
You have
of mine.
something of mine, and I want it back.
My fucking
What
company.
thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation. I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe
You're not
I
worth
need to
his
cause
effort.
A few more screams.
You're a bitch.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives,
Looks so dumb.
lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz.
Just piss him off.
She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by oldest brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
What's
All
up
I
with the
see is a
glass?
thief.
Like the
A
single
low-life
glasses
thug
thing?
who stole my life.
Monocle?
I saw an opportunity and I took it, which is more than you ever had to do.
You got excited for nothing.
Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Nah, I can
I
handle
don't
you.
need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself.
You can be full of me too, daddy.
You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time.
Do it, pussy. I dare you.
Father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane.
Yeah, fight me,
Unfit
bitch.
to walk the
Fight me.
streets. And you know it.
Meet me at PAX.
I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
Oh. I thought I got it. Whoops. At least this goes right here. Papa, no. Oh.
Bruce! You bastard!
Bro, don't blame me. Your spine is like broken.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Yeah, okay, he reached your face from down there.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Freedom is
fucking
right.
Smoke. I don't remember it being this bad when I played on PS4. Why is it horrible on PS5?
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
I can't believe that because they didn't say that you wouldn't forget at the top.
Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Gotham will hear of
changes
this.
anything, do ya? Lady
Bruce Wayne
Arkham's gonna
saved
have your
everybody, he did
head
it for a beer.
served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
I do. Possibly. I don't remember.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat-computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Hell yeah. I'm a god among
Bruce,
men.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
I should have just said I have you, Alfred.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it. If I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
I mean, maybe
I told
a little.
you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Nice.
And see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Why is it that every time I stream I get hungry?
Cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Like, I've been sick for like 4 days now and I haven't had an appetite at all.
Mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that too. Alright, start from the bottom.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
It's a different kind of fear, though. Why is this error? Gotham feed, codex.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
He made them all penguins.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Like his own? Oh god, what did he do to Bruce?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Okay, records. Oh wait, I did that already. So why is it still... Why is it still as if there's something there? What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Bro, that's broken.
If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
But she didn't. Do I check her again? Ah.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
That's freaking crazy, dude. Patient files?
She was looking
What?
into Arkham patients.
Oh, I thought she was a patient.
Records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
Oh,
By
God.
Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh. Sweetie Pie.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her.
I'm sure there's an explanation for this.
After
Relax.
all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
I love you.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
I guess this would be this game's
Why
answer to
should
the
I give it
cryptographic
back?
sequencer from Arkham.
So much potential.
It's beneath you.
Thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch.
He just fumbles it, breaks it on the floor.
I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second.
Bitch, I know you
You're
love
not that
me.
shallow.
Don't
You
try
really
to play
think you
me.
know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
Show her you're a dedicated man.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure?
Yeah, I love
Bruce,
you.
I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Yes.
Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Oh, I love you. Stop.
It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you.
Because I love you, Selena.
And I ain't never gonna ever stop loving you. Bitch.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
I'll see you around.
I miss you. Come back.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
That doesn't look good.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
See, I could have swore this happened in the last episode, as my memory serves. So I thought like I did something to circumvent this. Good to know I'm just an idiot.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Scuffing?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Okay, so something went off, some kind of explosion.
Everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
Possibly Alfred.
Or someone.
I doubt it though. He's like, Alfred's a badass, but he's an older guy.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Isn't there blood on this table? Yeah.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Possibly with that pull cue. Is that another one? Oh, it's a fire poker. I was like, how the fuck did they embed a pull cue into the wall?
How the hell?
Broken lock. It's kicked in.
Lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ah, there we go, pull cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay, so that explains the high velocity hit.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alright. Fire poker and ashes, I suppose.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Would it still have that much force, though? That seems very excessive. I guess the scuff mark, some kind of explosion, probably busted Alfred's ass onto the wall.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Ugh.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
We about to kick some ass.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, like bloody peace. Alfred. Oh my God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, but that's cool as hell.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
Oh. So they got, like, people.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
They're filming a porn here.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Ah, water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Okay, she's about to throw some hands. There goes a Mason stamp.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Ah, bus stop.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Hey, Yeet, what's up? Long time no see. Okay, basement. Build year.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3 different places. All right.
A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
I mean, a batsuit's a batsuit, dude. I'll take whatever I can get.
Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight. Heading into the basement. Be careful.
That's not good. Oh.
Batman!
I'm all right.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
I already see it.
The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them.
I already see it right here. This goes under the wall. This is a fake wall.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
Kick it.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
Put the ladder down. Your tech doesn't work. How are you gonna get back up?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood. What?
His glasses.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child. It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through. The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
The drawings.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Excuse me. Bloody clawing? That's
Bloody
so
scratches.
fucked. Oh my god.
Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out. Alfred? No. The belt. It's caked in blood.
That's why she hung the father with his belt after hitting him with it. I actually kind of forgot about this.
Shackles.
Like, I remember there being some abuse, but I don't remember it being like this.
And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing.
Oh, and it kind of looks like Lady Arkham.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Interesting.
Alfred's glasses.
Gotta go to Lens Crafters, dude.
This blood is fresher than the rest.
That's a lot of
Must
blood.
be Alfred's.
Like I don't know how much it takes to like kill a person for them to lose blood or start getting sicker or whatever. That seems like more than enough. I feel like if I saw that blood somewhere, I'd just assume someone was dead.
One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
She She's taking me to Arkham Asylum?
Words. They're highlighted.
Subtitle said letters, he said words.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Let's do this thing.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
I got this, dude.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
Yes.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
And who are they?
These souls kept behind bars.
Oh.
Open the doors!
Hey, one of these guys is my buddy.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
Why is that guy in normal clothes?
He's the crazy one.
I don't think that's how that would work, but okay.
entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the
It's one of
Children
the
of Arkham.
Arkham
Did you
thugs.
see her?
They went.
From the Arkham series. Like the thugs you fight in the street.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Wait, what? Did I just like Zawa? Zawarudo. Did I just stop time? Did I just Zawarudo? Oh, with the steel chair. Let's do it. Crack this dude's skull open. Let's go. Kill the Wolfman. No way that this works. Oh my god. Bro, the force of that kick definitely killed that person. Like, don't even try to play me on that one. So it almost worked. But she has some skills, so.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Ooh.
You're going to die. He's dead. Hey, it's our boy. Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Got it, boss. How come you guys couldn't be this proactive in the Arkham series?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
That's a long-ass drop. What the hell? Well, those are cool.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky.
No, that's not the option I chose.
professional help.
Say she's sick.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
No, I don't think I will.
Find him. It's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
I almost didn't get that.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone
Have you?
and Hill deserved to die.
Okay, maybe.
If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before?
I'll get you off.
No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final
How
and
fucking
absolute.
big is this place? Jesus.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry him.
Oh, hello.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it,
I thought it was the S that stood for hope.
inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Try me, bitch.
Hold on, Alfred.
You're okay, my boy.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Why don't you just unbuckle?
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me.
Burn.
There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
I'll kill you.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
Yes, your entire view of Batman just shifted.
Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one. No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Bring it, bitch. Fucking kick rocks.
I'll bury you.
That didn't even shatter, it just disappeared. The object just despawned.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
What? I got that.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Cool as shit, bro.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
Only outlined where his body is.
Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
No, I thought Alfred was about to take that to the head.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Yeah.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selena, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Have I? How did I do it as Bruce Wayne?
And that person,
I guess
whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
It's been
I suppose
days
you
and
must
you guys couldn't
decide
fix this up?
whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
For story
Perhaps
purposes, I
one
think it'll be
is
best to
truly the
go as
mask.
Bruce.
And one,
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
you'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I just don't see Batman as the type to be like, alright, Gordon, good job. See you next week. You know, not yet at least.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me. Commissioner.
What happened to your ear?
Dog bit me.
Painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
I am Batman.
Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats.
Yeah.
And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
the police.
A closer alliance
support them.
between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
The hell was that about?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does.
Our boy.
Well. See you soon, Brucey.
That was a good episode. So many people successfully distracted Penguin. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement in Thomas? Wow. Oh, we could have comforted him? Oh yeah, it's not your fault, yeah. I didn't think about that. I mean, it's still alright, whatever. Right, majority says she's more than a thief. 73% of people revealed their identity. So I guess if you don't reveal it, you get to keep your ear. 61% showed up as Bruce. Nice. Alright. Season overview. Defending Gotham is more than any single person should take upon it themselves. It often requires a team of close friends and associates to be a powerful force for good. So I was collaborative. 90% collaborative. 51% merciful. I don't know how. I was never brutal. 58% cunning. And 89% compassionate. Interesting. And that does it for season 1 of Telltale's Batman. Oh boy. You know, considering, here, let me show. Considering that this right here is like the screen that they advertise for it, you would think the Joker had more to do with it because, you know, the gargoyle there has like the white face with the red lips. So I always assumed that the Joker had a bigger role than just like showing up, what, like 2 or 3 times in the story. But I will be playing season 2, which sadly was the last season to come out. But that one is more Joker heavy, as you can probably tell by the ending of this one. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let's see, overall, there was a lot that I had forgotten in those last like 2 or 3 episodes that we did. Honestly, like the whole thing of Vicky being abused, I remember that there was some abuse. I don't remember it being that bad. Maybe because it's like such a bad thing that I'm like, I don't even want to remember that. But like, it's really fucked up. Like, they trapped her in like that deep hole you could only get out of with the ladder that they kept up top, and they would beat her with the belts, and there was just blood everywhere, and, you know, drawings on the wall like showing her psychosis. So it's so screwed up, dude. I don't remember if they said like how long he's been Batman at this point. It seems relatively new because not a lot of people believed in Batman at the beginning. That Batman was a real thing. The police force is still against him for the most part. It's mainly only Gordon that's like on his side. Unless you're being brutal, then the police force is just against you at all times. So it's always cool to get like an early Batman story type game and see those things be brought up, because you get something like the Arkham series where Batman, you know, outside of Arkham Origins, where Batman has been around for years, and like Arkham Asylum opens up and he's already like going through the asylum, and they're like, hey, it's Batman, just let him through. Like, to have that much power, like there's no, you know, counter a force against him in there. So it's cool to see him having to struggle on both sides, and, you know, he wants to do the right things, but it's such a hard thing for him to be able to do because everyone's against him. So I really like these kinds of stories, and I'm looking forward to doing season 2. I'm gonna take a bit of a break after this one before jumping into season 2. I'll probably either finish off Dying Light, because I honestly completely forgot about that game, or start something completely different, who knows. But I don't want to jump straight into the next game. Give it a little break, refresh myself, you know? But that'll do it for me for today. That was a lot of fun. Sorry if I wasn't like the most upbeat like I usually am. Maybe I didn't have too much energy, as I said. I did get the coronavirus, so I'm pretty sick. I'm very hungry for some reason. I don't know why I'm always hungry when I stream. But yeah, it's been like draining. But hopefully I was able to entertain and give a good time. I'm gonna go take a nap now. So have a good night, morning, evening, wherever time it is, wherever you're from. And take care of yourselves. Bye!
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability.